Have you ever forgotten an assignment, submission, or a deadline? Not because you did not do the work or that you are a few hours late to submission or the deadline, but purely because you just forgot. Hi guys, welcome to and back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you are an old returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And today, if you have answered yes to the question at the beginning of the video, well, this video is specifically for you, my friend. So if you have trouble like juggling things, missing deadlines, and not managing your time effectively, well, let me let you in on something that I do to make sure that I never miss a submission for an assignment, I never miss a deadline, and I never even miss things that are not centered around academics, work. That just means things regarding my social life. So I never miss birthdays, I never forget birthdays, and purely this is I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So what I do is, in my day-to-day routine, I incorporate a year planner. So I'm gonna show you guys how to work with a year planner, and I'm hoping that you guys will incorporate it into your day-to-day routine. I know it's gonna seem a bit scary, but once you get used to it, it's the best thing ever. I've used year planners for the majority of my university life, and I'm still even choosing to use it even now because I've seen how it has helped me, and I'm pretty sure and quite certain that it will help you too. Remember, I realized the one thing with these, well, not a one thing, but I realized with year planners that it's not specifically just for one aspect of your life. You can literally use it for everything. Like, remember what we did with the journal, what I showed you guys, that people usually have what they call a future log, which is literally a calendar and they date on that. But I felt like a future log for a journal is too small, hence I opt for a year planner. So without further ado and wasting time and talking a lot, we are just gonna get into the video. But before we get into how I show you guys how I fill out my year planner, I'm just going to show you what else you're going to need. Obviously, you're going to need the actual year planner. What you're going to need also are some markers. So I usually use one color, but I thought, let me just for once in my life try using different colors. So these are non-permanent markers. You don't need permanent markers. So if you make a mistake or if you have to cancel out something completely, you can just easily do these with non-permanent markers. Okay, so you would have laid out your year planner. It's on, there's like nothing written on it. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I think because there's so many different markers, it's important to do some keys. So what we're gonna do is, I'll choose that for the black marker. So I'll just write these down here. So I'll just draw like a box and color it in black. And I know that black is it's academic. Woo, wow. Or school related. And then another color, my favorite color, blue. Let's say blue is for blue is for what? Let's say blue is for birthdays. And then maybe red. Let's say red will be maybe for other social stuff. I don't know what other social stuff is. Maybe movies or coffee with friends. And then green would be maybe for work related stuff. So now, yeah, I'm just gonna show you maybe the first two so that this video is not long. So with school, what you would do is to have your program of the year written out and know that on this date you are specifically doing this specific assignment to submit on this specific date. You have this test on this date. So I'm gonna show you what I have for the year. So my first test or assignment submission is on the 23rd of March. So I'm gonna go to the year planner and look for the 23rd of March. Okay. So here's the 23rd of March. And what do I have to submit on the 23rd of March, or what test am I writing? Apparently I'm writing 4 tests or submitting 4 assignments on one day. So here on the 23rd, I will write maybe, let's just say the module codes of all my modules, and then I will write the submission time of all of them. And then I know I don't have the times yet, I just have the date, and I know it's actually awful. So I know that specifically on the 23rd of March I have this. The next one is April the 13th. So I know that on April the 13th I have test 1, official test 1, so that would definitely have been assignment submission. So on April the 13th I have test 1, and with the course that I'm doing I write all my modules in one day, and from what I have on my program it's from 8:30 in the morning until I think it's until 5 in the evening. I will have breaks in between. So I know that test 1 is all 4 of my modules. So I know that April the 13th is definitely is for my tests. And then the next one is the 28th of April, and I'm only submitting 2 assignments this time around. And okay, I will just write the module codes here. So and yeah, so this is, you just keep doing this until you've got all your things jotted down on here. I don't think it looks pretty yet, but this is what I would have. And now we move on to birthdays. And birthdays is color blue. We will start with my birthday. So we will start with my birthday, and you know so me, because it's my birthday, I will know. If I write me, I just know that it just means that that day is my day. And then the next one is whose birthday is coming up very soon. My little brother's birthday is coming up real soon, which is actually on Monday. So yeah, he's actually helping me record this. So I'm gonna try not say anything to incriminate myself at this point. But his birthday is coming up on Monday. So here is little brother. And then after this one, who's coming up? My big sister. Big sis. Ooh, my brother-in-law. And then I think all my February people are in. Ooh, and then there's April. So April 13th, I realized when I was writing that then April the 13th is my other little brother's birthday. So I've got a lot going on that day. So little brother. April, we also have my dad. And let me tell you guys a funny story about my dad. So Home Affairs got his date wrong. They got his date wrong. So instead of us, they have another date, but it's still in April. So because because as being us, we just say happy birthday to him twice that month, and it's so fun. And then yeah, okay, let's see, May, June, July. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling under so much pressure because I'm like, what if I forget people's birthdays and they watch this video and then I'll go, but this one forgot our birthday. Guys, come on, I'm not gonna put all of you here now because this video, I don't want to make it long. So right now I'm just putting like immediate family, so I don't have to account for a lot. So on the 20th, oh, is my nephew and my mom somewhere in July 27th, and my niece, her birthday is already passed, but I'm gonna put it anyway because it's fine. Just feels right to put it there. And then who else? Okay, I've put my birthday there. Then my little sister. Oh, and my nephew. Ooh, guys. And my little sister, Kira. Our speech therapist and audiologist, guys. So this is her birthday. So it's fun like that. Basically what you do is you just jot down everything important that you wish to not forget. So like I did, I'm quite sure that I'm well aware of all the things that are on here. So even if I forget, say a test, even if I forget a test, I cannot forget it, because I really cannot forget it, because I have this plan in my room and I'm definitely gonna see it every day. So I always will know. So the other thing that I do to keep track of how I'm doing is I tick off the days as I go. And by the way, you guys, I did not use this plan because I wanted you guys to plan with me. So hence this was still clean when I started with you guys, because I wanted you guys to see how it works. So I was too lazy to write things down, to clean it out, to come back and write the things again. So I just figured, let me just write when I do show you this, guys. Show you this. So we are in Feb, right? So what I do is every morning when I wake up, I go, so after I've done whatever I needed to do in the morning, I go to my year planner and I look up what I have that day, and I just check. And then at the end of the day, when I know that I'm done with that day's work, I put a tick or a cross, whatever you choose to put next to the date, to know that you have done what you needed to do that day. So like today is Friday, I will not take this off yet, but I will take off Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. So the ticking off, I don't think you'd have to use any other different color unless you do have a different color. And the fun thing that I did last year when I started with the year before last year, where my 10-cent challenge went wrong a bit, I jotted down the daily amount that I had to put down. So like today I was putting aside R3.60, so I would put down R3.60 here, and then the next day I will put down R3.70, R3.80. So you see, this thing is so versatile that it does not restrict you to just now looking at specifically one thing, but you can incorporate a lot of things into the year planner, because it is your year planner at the end of the day. So whatever you do should suit you and be incorporated fully into your routine. Hence now my social life is on here, me trying to track how I'm saving, and work, school, and basically everything. I hope that was insightful for you guys. So I just wanted to give you guys a few pointers as to why I use the year planner and why I think it would be useful for you guys. Is firstly, it helps you stay organized. Like, you will never miss a deadline, you will never miss any commitment of any sort, because you have it all tracked down, and it's an easy way to actually do it. And the second reason is you have everything in one place. Like, I tried, like, it was so easy for me to put together a whole lot of things. Like, you saw that I could track my school related things, I could jot them down there, birthdays there, all my social things, like maybe let's say movies with friends, or just a day out with friends, or just me having a day for myself, I can put that down there. Work related things as well there, and also tracking my savings as well. So you could literally have all your things in one place. And then the final reason that I have is I feel like it enhances responsibility, because every day when you wake up, you check, what do I have to do for the day? If you know what you're gonna have to do for that day, there's no way you cannot hold yourself accountable for something that you know that you have to do for that day, and something that you yourself wrote that you have to do for that day. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this video was insightful, and that you guys are gonna go try it out for yourself, so that you stay on top of your game, stay on top of your commitments, on top of everything else that you have to do. And I hope that this video was fun. Remember, you guys must like, you must subscribe, engage with me in the comments, tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to come check this video out, to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Remember, live your best life. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye.